lámpara. Mesa. Abrigo.
Una falda diferente.
Una falda differente. Right, we're going to marry. As soon as my Duolingo finishes, going to go and marry Asa because she's destined to become my bride. See, the thing is, right, that like she has a good heart. That's what we've learned last episode. She has a good heart, and that was very evident to me as an observer of this story. There's something just off about her. There's something that seems to suggest that she doesn't like her father, and at some point she will join our side, which I'm 100% sure will happen. Anything more, I doubt it. In my mind, yes. Yes.
Believes there's something interesting
But
here. I need to see what it is.
that dwarf surely was...
He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
Oh my god, shut up. That dwarf definitely was not scared of her. Like, he was coming over to say hello. That kind of stuff. No, I'm incompetent. Oh, come on, you're taking the piss. What do you want?
Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now.
Very cool.
Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains.
Ah, that's bright.
Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient bolt, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? Two great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help.
It's better than nothing, isn't
It's
it?
located between two great mountains to the north. I should search there.
$700 away. Where do we need to go?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Perfect.
This must be the place.
Do you think? Solokmani Vault. Notice the perfect pronunciation on that. Oh, I need to shoot them. Why? There, massive door. Needs that beam open. Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? What was that game? Senwa. Was it just called Senwa? Yeah, that one.
The sun.
Do You know when she's going through the different areas and those ghost demon things are fighting her, and then there's these massive doors. I got up to Helheim and then I just stopped playing. It's not out of lack of interest, it's just there's better things to do with my time, unfortunately. Good game from what I played though.
Smells were here. I can still smell their stench in the air. Let's find out what
I bet
happens
Asa
to
smells of
these
roses
beings.
and daisies. Ah, it's about the sun and the moon.
Now where shall I point this one? Now we're getting somewhere.
Perfect. I don't care about the fire. I care about the fire! Why?
Strange place. Reeks of death. I wonder what secrets I will uncover here. Drag marks.
Ooh. Are they
Blood
split
was
in
shed,
two?
But only a small amount.
Ooh. Batman arc.
Were the victims still alive? Only moose spells leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest.
It was Glod. He has an item of some sort. Ooh, cult.
Sigrun and Halstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay.
Do I know these dwarves? It's been a while since I played.
Identical and cauterized.
This was a
I think nothing
sacrifice.
like it. It's unnatural.
And it's cauterized because they used fire weapons, Harvey. You fool.
Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space.
No, it's a ritual. Oh, this could be for Asa's little thingy that we got.
More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages.
Scratch
Until
that.
now, Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before
That's
she could
not
do so,
Asa.
someone beat her to it.
Oh, okay.
That being led a group of Muspels here. Sigrun and Holstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' death? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me.
Maybe the object needed a sacrifice to remove from
That
the wall?
sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there.
How do you know that? Can I move? Nah, I want to see the other side. I want to see if we can unlock that first, because that might have answers as well. What was that, sorry?
Muspels. They must have followed me here.
Ah, look where that got them. Right. This can be moved. That can also be moved, but where? No. Right, so it's got 4 points to turn. That's excellent. How do we power this? Oh, forget it. Right, southeast Eatery. Where's Eatery? Here.
I've seen the sigil from vault around here before. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Amid all this, Excitement. I've had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow? Or far in the future? I think the latter more likely. I have
Arrogance.
Loki present for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. His son too is bound by my chains. What of Surtr? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the twilight. Still, once Baldur is...
Why is your speech so long all the time?
Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy.
I'm not gonna be mercy.
Hang on, not getting away.
Come on, man. How have you even seen me there? I forgot I did that. You're the culprit. You're not the culprit. Scratch that.
Part of one.
Ooh, okay. Scratch that as well. Ah, we've interrupted some sort of ritual here. Whatever you do, don't turn around. If he spotted me there before I got a time to assassinate him, I would have been so annoyed. We need the second key fragment, which I'm guessing this guy has. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work.
Glod.
Muspels killing
Right?
Muspels.
Something fishy's going on here. Glod was half Jotun, wasn't he?
Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think.
Shouldn't Elven be capitalized since the language? The Vessel of Souls, let me guess, you kill people, absorb the souls and become more powerful. Original writing. Hollow Knight did it best though.
A letter from Sinmara.
My wife?
Much secrecy
Second
about
wife?
the culprit's affairs. Only she and Surtr are aware.
What else have we got to discover? Up above. Nice.
The vault is marked here, along with a second location.
You're not on the
At
table.
ritual site, perhaps.
Missed one.
Deciphering elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. You're light on your feet, Asa.
Wife.
Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He is using something called a salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. Maybe the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value the salakar holds.
So we've got a daughter and a stepmother, which we fancy. This is going to be one hell of a move. You're a digger, shelter. Are there any adversaries that I need to be made aware of? I did just shit myself at that deer. Why did I walk across the lava when there's a... Right. Jesus Christ. Really? Oh, that's horrid. Oh, get lost, man. I'm not in conflict.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Him, it was him.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
He's gonna die.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Evildy. If such prestige is a requirement for these
Wait, was that those 2 from the...
Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death.
Oh my... No, surely not.
There's a way I can observe the ritual up close.
Become a Muspel.
I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Yes. Oh, it's time to be real.
Getting tired?
Are you coming up here?
No escape, you yellow dog!
Piss off. Oh!
Suitors will. Who?
Yes, my wife!
Mind the salakar!
Let me kill him!
Anyways. They ran this way, I'm gonna follow them this way.
Asa chased after Kelder like a rabid hound. He is no helpless rabbit. Besides what I find in this pursuit. These fools dared
Asa, honey, where are you?
Which fools, sorry? Ah, those fools.
How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact.
I like a strong woman. God,
No other bodies in this warpath. He was the last to die. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect.
what can I say? I've got a very impressive wife.
Moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the saga cars. They are headed west. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven, lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps.
She's damaged Calder. God damn it. Oh, come on.
Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled.
Oh yeah, okay.
Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable.
How did he
She's
gain the
hurt,
advantage? Just,
but
like,
nothing enough to
attack
stop
them?
her.
I mean, damage
It's like
him?
she followed Calder up that hill.
Running up that road. Running up that hill. I'm gonna go and get this first. Oh, for God's sake. Now whenever I think of that song, I think of that stupid family that did the shit cover of it. Oh my God, I hate them. Running up that road. Running up that hill. Silly. Oh my God. Oh, I feel sick.
No sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't.
Awfully close there, sunshine.
There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to
God
it.
damn it. Need a rescuer.
These are similar.
No.
Used to restrain someone.
Although I would do something similar.
The dead stack up. For these misspells, Ragnarok.
Go on, cat.
Asa's spear. Abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her?
Impossible.
Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans
About
to
to
do
be a
with the
big
little
boss fight in
princess
front of
now
a
that
big
she is
statue.
prisoner? Surely not.
Ah, you won't kill her. She's got...
These tracks
You
lead
better not
west.
kill her.
I must
You
find
better
Calder
not kill her.
And the Salakar. For both.
Screw the Salakar, man.
I hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here toward the river.
Oh, this is getting... that better not be her. It is her. She better not be dead. She's not dead. It's fine. Everything's good. She's asleep.
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt
There were some
fate?
suggestive noises.
I do not die this day.
I'm gonna retrieve
feel
his
the
axe
same?
there. Look at that. That's gonna be mine soon.
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine. Or shall I just take it?
Ah, we know how this is gonna go.
We must be subjected to it. When I am
Wait, I
through
swear he's
with
from
you, I
Fortnite.
will take Asa's willful hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain, just like your son.
Why are you making this worse for yourself?
I enjoy hooking my blades into both of flesh.
Nah, right, yeah, you're dead, mate. That's gonna stop it. Oh, I forgot that I've got abilities I can use.
His case.
I'm gonna stun attack him and then just decapitate him. Yep.
I will make sure.
Anyways.
Why
Dylan.
is Sutra collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Sand off. Cut his hand off.
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you.
But you
And he
will
won't
because
have
we're
to.
in love.
His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Good choice.
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward.
One day. I'ma have it one day.
Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
I don't even know what it does.
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin.
So let's get
No
married.
matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the hooker of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one.
Ymir.
I must get hunting.
Do as you will.
Oh,
In the
Ymir's
meantime,
dead.
I'll join my stepmother.
Oh,
wherever she may
you've
be.
got to stop saying that.
I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my
And now
advantage.
so do we.
It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard,
And my
an
wife.
ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
We will be getting carried away together very closely. Right, so he's Malviger. I don't know what that word means, but we'll find out next time. Oh. Is it 200? Oh, yes. What's that?